a great start. Cord management. All right. Hey, Jaden. How have you been? Gosh, I still sound nasally. I hate it. Ugh. Alright, so we need to do a couple of things. Like, I would like to rank up at least one more time. What is this? Okay. Huh. It's been like 2 days or something like that. I forget. Jaden, I'll never forget your name. Don't you worry. So something I would want to do. So Pavardi's and Sam are actually really good. Sorry, Ellie. You just not that strong. Oh, wait, did I just transfer to Phineas's lab? Nah, crap. We want to move to the Hope.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Thank you. Customer, this area is utterly filthy.
There.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are...
Let's kill everyone on the Hope.
We've redocked with the Hope, Captain.
Right, what's our reputation with the board? It's mixed. Trying to learn algorithms for 3x3. Like matrices? Do we want to kill all those people? Actually, no. I don't.
Captain,
oh, Rubik's
Felix
Cube.
and the Vicar are arguing again.
Sorry, you said algorithms and I went to schoolwork. Well, have fun with that. I used to know how to do a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, but it's been a while. One time I was watching a Cuphead live stream, I don't know why, but I saw a message out of the 100 people watching someone say, "Hey bro, I gotta sleep soon. Can you stop the stream and continue tomorrow?" Could you imagine? Let's go to the sketchy part. Let's do some fighting.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
One, I doubt the person streaming is going to stop because of you, and two, there are 112 more people. It's true. If you have that many viewers, it's very hard to stop. You can wait. Was this over on Twitch? So if I recall correctly, we actually...
Reminder, unit modifications performed by unauthorized technicians are not authorized by the parent company.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Doesn't it feel better to locomote without grit in your gears?
To gain authorization credentials, an engineer must be registered as the unit's designated caretaker. Do you wish to assign
voice
yourself
actor for
this
Sam is so
designation,
good.
engineer?
You Asking me to be your minder? Well, I suppose you can't be any more complicated than an autoloader. All right, I'll do it.
Updating registration. Updating. Updating. Ding. Holcomb Parvati is now responsible for the SAM unit's maintenance. Designated caretaker. There is a rock in this unit's tread. Removal of foreign debris requested.
I was bored and was bound to stream unless he was streaming on Twitch too, but I don't know. Well, yeah, if it's a YouTube stream, it should be saved on his channel unless he, like, turns off that setting, but... Oh, what? Did we already kill all the enemies in here? We might have, actually, now that I'm looking through here. Crap.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
Area assessment. Tough stains and resistant contaminants
Like
ahead.
2% of the people watching saw the message. Oh yeah, no one cared. Oh, did that kill the queen? Oh my gosh, Sam is so strong. Why was I not using Sam earlier?
Everyone all right?
I still remember that moment for no actual reason. Can't see him in videos, but he has a playlist with all of them. Well, there you go. Yeah.
And sanitize.
Oh, yeah. Plasma's the way to go with these guys. Yeah.
Centrifuge mode activated.
Your fastest all was 33 seconds? Oh, dang. That's really impressive.
Object is soon to be speckless.
Here I go!
Job classification. Flawlessly finished. Avoid contact with eyes. Liquid is caustic.
I don't got much use for sulfur in my own work. Neat that it's here, though. Incoming! Ah!
Sorry, we're kind of in the boring grind phase at the moment. Like I said, I want to get to level 30 at least. And since we don't have any quests, it's really hard to like gain the XP for it. So we're just gonna murder everything that we see.
Ready to kill dirt. One order of spick and span coming up.
You got it, Captain!
security, Sam cleans it up. Got big messes, huge messes, mega giant messes? Leave it to Sam.
Oh my gosh, I need to like have Shams shut up.
Here we go! Down they go!
There's a lot of goodies here. You guys got this. Right?
That will stay.
Everyone all right?
Take out the trash.
Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Ow. Man, there's so much loot around here.
Sanitization incoming. That will leave a stain. Required.
Great.
Gosh, remember when we struggled against these things? Oh, am I encumbered? No. Is it just because I have a ton of junk? Yeah, it's because I have a ton of junk. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of junk. Ooh, wait. Where's that helmet? Yes. So we gotta break down a few things, which is fine. What we need to do is go sell all this. And that'll allow me to have the bits to like upgrade my crap anyways, but
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
and to Queens, I love them.
Sam cleans it up.
Lots of XP there. Corrosive just kills these dudes. Hey, Gabriel. It has been a while. How have you been? It's been a really long time. You're the first like? Nice.
Clean cycle up to industrial stain.
have I been? I've been good. Just chilling, playing these games. Mega Mantisaur. Didn't even realize we killed that thing. Why was that tougher than a queen? Oh, it's a vending machine. Chat. Yes. Gosh, trying to rank up is so hard. Just can't find experience anywhere. A lot of ammo back here. What is this? You don't know anything about the game? It's alright. No! I can't lockpick it. Crap. Oh well. You can just kind of enjoy the game. It's a open world, so very similar to something like Fallout or Skyrim. In fact, it's probably more closely related to Fallout, especially since it's made kind of by the same studio who made one of the Fallout games. Just one of them, but... Where are we? Vending machine. Oh, that makes sense. There is some pretty interesting stuff. No, it's a very, like, fleshed out game. Super fun. There's the Mantic Queen. Ow.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Oh, I'm glad. Honestly, once I move to a different game, I can start getting my views again. Most people just don't like watching this kind of game, and it's really long and kind of boring too, so. But I enjoy the game, and I want to finish it, so. Mega Mantic Queen. Alright, chat, you guys ready? Man, those swarms. Nasty. I'm near the end of the game, so it won't be too much longer. Then we want... No, that's corrosive plasma. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have not saved in a while. Ooh. Ooh.
Entering quiet mode.
Okay. Yeah, save. And eventually one day, like... It'd be nice to be able to play any game I want, but it's just... I'm more fun to just chill around and chat with. Obviously, I'll work on like other games and stuff to make the actual gameplay more interesting, but okay. So this game's like an open world? Yeah.
From a distance, marauders seem like folks. Is anybody even looking to cure them, I wonder?
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
I stream on Twitch, so that's it. Gosh, Bavardi screams. Calm down, girl. Gosh, Sam is so strong. Oh, hello.
Clean cycle up to industrial stain.
Here goes nothing!
Gosh, did you really both your abilities kill these guys?
Scoured with prejudice.
Reminder, lying in the dirt.
Wow, Pavard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Blood pool detected.
Kind of started getting a little bold there, chat.
Quite dirty. Clean up the competition.
Gosh, Sam is so strong. Look at him go.
Mega massive temptation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Tell you more about the basic mechanics. So it's a open world. You loot a ton of stuff. You have weapons and armor that you can collect or upgrade on your own.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
You have this special feature which kind of slows time.
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
He had a name on him. Huh. Anyways, so yeah, you can slow down time. You have two companions. They have their own special abilities and whatnot. And then there's a whole kind of story going on. Nothing too much. It's just kind of just a basic story. But mainly it's like you can either fight as like a melee character or you can like run and shoot, kind of what I'm doing. There's more stealthy approaches that you can always do, but so right now all I'm doing is just kind of wandering around, trying to kill things for experience. This is a high graphics game? It is. If you're asking if you can play on your Switch, I don't think you can. I don't think it has a port for it. But I've been playing it on PC. You can also play on any of the other consoles. But it's fully single player, so there's no multiplayer aspects to it. that's why I saved. There's an invisible wall there. I tried to walk over to the rock, but it wouldn't let me. Why is one of your vids named Callus won't shut up? It was just a small clip. I sat there to listen to the dialogue, but the character, Callus, he just kept going on and on. He talked for a very long time. I wasn't expecting him to go on like a 2-minute monologue. So that's why I named it that. It's just a fun little clip. I need to put out more of those. I just haven't been working on the clip side of things. Have we looted all this? We have.
Rising. Concentrated
Oh, don't worry, Gabriel. I know, but we just don't have any more quests.
amount of scum present ahead.
Trust me, if we had missions, I would totally be doing those instead of this.
Alert! Purify.
Wait, what? Oh, Gabriel.
Infestation encroaching.
Get him, Sam. But if you look at the top left corner, that 29,
Counting. 126 messes.
I'm really close to level 30, so if I just do this for a little longer.
Soon to be speckless. You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
This door is sealed. Well, what's up there? We'll have to figure a way over there. Ramen, nice, nice. End perm suck? I don't even know what that is.
Centrifuge mode activated. Sam, putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years. Huh? Detect.
Gosh, Sam's so strong. He's just one-shotting everyone. We're encumbered again. Do we have a... No, there's nothing nearby. Let's break down some armor pieces. Wow, that armor is really heavy. Emperor is the name of a PLPL stands. Oh, okay. It's just stuff for your Rubik's Cube.
Huh?
I can choose different companions, yeah. Where are my companions? There we go. Come on, you guys. Kill these fools. Man, we're so close. Those mantis swords? Huh.
Sterling is this unit's middle name. Mega message. Body bag required. Resuming passive mode.
How do you get different companions? You just kind of go through the story, and as you just do quests and whatnot, you have the options to pick them up. There's only a small selection of them, so. Trying to think, how do we get up into this area? Because that's sealed. Which means there's a whole area we have not explored. The reason why I'm on this planet is because it's the highest level enemies in like kind of like a bigger world. Ow. I mean, you could suggest a game. I don't know if I'll play it, though. Gosh, why can't I get up there? Oh, this dude killed a lot of Rapidons. What a hero name. Getting over it. I have never heard of that game. Let's look at this weapon. Rapid don't. It's a heavy weapon. Bad Raptidons and manners. So essentially it's just a rapid fire, or I should say like an LMG plasma gun. Not bad. We'll keep it. It's a legendary. Probably just shove it on the ship somewhere. Hey, we looted all of this.
That will
Oh gosh. Didn't think you could jump over that.
has been sanitized.
We are so close to leveling up, so we can finally move on to the next mission. You just want to see the legendary weapons? The only ones I got is Thunder, just because it has electric damage. Ulti Nature, just because it's corrosive. And then this one, just because I haven't stored it away yet. Weird. Ow. That really hurt.
Clean up the competition.
Let me know how the audio is too, if the game audio is too loud. Because I have the audio separate, so it's like it's a little loud for me, but I don't know how that affects the stream. Gosh, hold up. It's not that loud, it's sort of loud. Okay. Alright, let's see if that works.
I guess this is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple of years.
Dispensing body bags.
Yeah, huh?
Nah, it's good. I like my pistol. We're so close to leveling up. We just need very little things.
Clean cycle step 2, industrial stain. Powered with pressure. Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled. This unit is clean, mean, and ready to kill germs.
I want to start saving some of my energy ammo. So, we'll try to use the hunting rifle a little bit more. Especially on stuff like marauders. Stuff like that, though.
Sanitization incoming.
Gotta use the bigger guns. Sweet.
Warning! Organic debris stuck in tread. Please remove organic debris from tread. Unit is ill-suited to rocky Update. Organic debris dislodged from tread.
We ought to camp out here tonight, you know?
Do you really want to camp out here for party?
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Oh. I'm glad I didn't eat because the smell here is 100% off.
How much XP to level up? I don't know. Oh, 3,000.
One to take out the trap.
Don't mess with us.
And there's a level up. Just had to discover a new area. Alright. So, we need to build up some of our skills. So if I'm taking Pavardi and the dude, I would actually like 100. Intimidate. The what? The deadly demonstrator? Yeah, I already got that. I got that a long time ago. Don't worry, Gabriel. You don't have to backseat. Cool. Let's just see what goodies are back here. These guys don't hate me, so we can just kind of loot everything. Then we can go out, sell it all. Any goodies in here? Forgot they don't like me. We don't sell to them. All right, back to the ship. I want to sell all this stuff first, then back to the ship so we can... Well, I would want to buy... the ammo. And then where's our ship? You gotta use the mouse for more pristine accuracy.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Good for them. Okay. Why do I have all these weapons? What? Is it because they have all these weapons? Oh, it's... Yeah, that's why. Huh. It's like all my bits go away if I do that. Okay. Oh yeah, don't worry, Jade. You let me know once you get those, what are they called? Formulas down. You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and downloadable content such as Peril on the Gorgon or Murder on Uranus will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Alright, chat, you guys ready?
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return. I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's
Wonder how many
docking
days that
authority
is for
now.
years.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
You people in landing violations.
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Oh, it's because I'm on the ship. So I don't have my follower bonuses. Crap. Chat, I didn't think about that. Hey, Zero.
We're on lockdown. We have standing orders to shoot intruders on sight. Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated.
Interesting.
How can I be of assistance? Goodbye.
Can I bring all of my followers? Nope. So we'll bring Pravarti and Sam. Actually, I want to see if I can equip Bavardi with a little bit better stuff. Hey, 02, what's up? I might just give her this. Gosh darn it. I would rather not lose all my ammo. All right, you guys ready? Bavardi and Sam. Let's do this.
Muting volume now.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I reign. Push on, Mardat.
I don't want to shoot those guys. Hold up. Last thing I want is for them to get...
Remember that you are not insured.
I appreciate it. Wait, was this before? Okay, cool.
The captain did right by us once. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I reign.
What's that noise?
Push on, Mardat.
Somebody clean.
Job classification unit.
Stay down, old head. Somebody talk to
Oh my gosh. I need to be a little more smarter. All right, so we have the Groundbreaker support, which is great. mean, does that mean we'll also get all of these guys? The Iconoclast, the Stellar, Sublight.
The captain did right by us. Now it's ours. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardad.
Groundbreaker doesn't need tracks like you. What's that noise? Protect the Groundbreaker! I saw something.
Guaranteed patrol.
Here they go! We made it!
Your execution brought to you by... I need that down!
Who's shooting me?
Messy.
Gosh darn it, I thought that was... Man, the fact that you could damage your allies is really pissing me off. Because I have to be so careful who I shoot. And it makes me miss, like, actual enemies. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We got this.
The captain did right by us.
Right.
The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardad.
Resuming passive mode.
Stay down, hullhead. Thought I saw something. What's that noise? Down!
Dirt alert.
Somebody clean up this mess. What's that? I need cover!
Will reinstate.
It's too late, Gabriel. I'm not using it.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Get in there, Sam. I wouldn't say final boss, but this is definitely like the end.
Sanitization incoming.
I'll fix you right up!
Oh my gosh. Oh, is Sam about to die?
Analysis of effort. Roll for the job.
Get back up, Sam. Did they already storm? Oh, there's a legendary helmet back there. Where? I mean, I don't think I'll ever use that helmet.
Used as a prison hat for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding the gates.
Area sanitization assessment. The labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification: Easy peasy.
All right.
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
It's a lot of people.
Entering quiet mode. Time to take out the trash. Clean cycle step 2, industrial stain.
Moving in!
Everyone all right?
We're just going to try to take these guys out a little bit at a time. I'm more taking the drugs to heal up my companions because that kind of has the side effect of it.
One order of spick and span coming up.
I see it now!
Analysis of efforts. Wrong tool for the job.
The fact that the whole room doesn't hear this going on is stupid, but I'm okay with it. We'll wait for him to get a little closer. Then Sam, we're jumping him. Or just wait for him to turn around. If he only goes there.
What was that? What was that? I'd better take a look. Something's not right. I'm gonna go have a look.
Invasive contaminants. Centrifuge mode activated. Clean cycle complete.
Cool. Also, Gabriel, that I'm sticking with the weapons and gear I have. I've played this game for many, many, many hours now. Some ammo, some goodies.
Rotate.
Medical drone.
Here I go!
be specialists. Warning. Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts. Cord detected. Analysis of efforts. Wrong tool.
You got it, Captain!
Just before she dies. Wow, Brevard barely hung in there. Whew. I've spent 22 hours in total. Good gosh. Oh, pit exit. I see. Let's see if we can find any more, like...
I'm working as fast as I can, all right? If y'all would quit bothering me, I'd get this done sooner. Fixing the FPS system. FPS system. Ugh, it's redundant, Willoughby. Can you just let me work? I'm... Forced pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them. It went a little haywire after the last deployment, so here I am.
Oh.
Anyway, I need to finish this, so get out of here, will you? What?
Can we kill her and have that not happen? Let's see if she has the code. No, she doesn't. Like how she's not even like phased that I'm here. Very subtle, Sam.
Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts.
That's the last of them!
Huh? Something's
Here
not
they
working.
come!
Detected.
Oh, trust me, like 24 hours in the game.
Area filth level
Nothing.
assessment. Disgusting!
Oh, okay, so we've got in a whole circle now? Is that what I'm saying? So we don't have the gas codes.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
Oh, the Iconoclasts are here to help us.
Let's go!
Sweet. So, because we're such good friends with a lot of the... Why is the Iconoclast hating me? Is it because I looted their friend?
Here they
Sterling is this unit's middle name. That will leave a stain.
Something's
Here
not
they
right.
come!
Okay, we're just gonna let the Iconoclasts do their thing.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
Cycle complete.
Come on, Iconoclast, you can do it.
Sora can see me now.
Gosh, they just wrecked all these dudes.
Of effort. Wrong tool for the job.
Yeah, no, I had shot an Iconoclast. Okay, we're gonna save right before we hit the elevator. So that way we could just not have to keep killing this dude. Oh, never mind. Do we have to kill that dude? We're just gonna go to the elevator. We're just...
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
Congratulations, Customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity. Alert! 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 Caution! Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Remember, don't loot iconoclast stuff. Wait, how do we get over there?
Preparing body bag for use.
Haha! Looks like your path's at an end.
Recycle set to industrial stain.
You got it, Captain!
Performance evaluation is sterling.
Hey, Jaden. How's your Rubik's Cube coming? Ah, this is a sneaky way through.
What? Centrifuge mode activated.
I'll fix you right up!
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Customer, you appear to be leaking. Alpha, don't forget.
Okay, Captain!
Did you guys deal with everyone else? Oh my gosh, you did. Oh, you guys are great. You can solve a cube in less than 30 seconds. Nice. Rubik's Cubes take a lot of practice. I'm scared about this prisoner gas thing. Like, I want to find a way to, like, just shut it down. Guess maybe I should have killed the one engineer chick, but...
Well, look who it is.
Chairman Rockwell.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
And... oh, I had heard you were dragging around a repurposed janitorial mechanical? My staff jokes that it's because you're a walking pile of refuse.
Interactive database updated. The unique organic substance labeled Chairman has been classified as filth, imminent for incineration.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable.
Wow, I really want to shoot
It's
this
a
man.
wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle. Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way. If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes, I would. I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause. You are a captain of action. I'll give you that. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Alright, so does that mean that we survived all of this?
Muting volume now.
All right. What are you guys talking about in chat? Calm down.
All right, then. Right. I've got one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
Yes.
See what the fuss is.
I see it now!
Dang it. What are you guys shouting about? I will mute you guys if you don't calm down. Don't worry, Mr. Sims. There's plenty of corpses here. Alright, these guys are really tough. They're like, I'm doing 0 damage to them.
All right, MSI. I've got one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
Alright, so MSI is taking them out from that end, so...
I'll fix you right up!
Get in there, Sam.
Cleaning cycle complete.
Sweet. Dang, MSI, you
Waste of company ammo.
Waste of company ammo.
you guys cleaned up shop real fast. Holy freak.
Difficult job ahead? Consider equipping a pack of Sam's Special Solvent Stain Out Remover. It's ruthless on residual blood splatter.
Never comes of this. I'm just real glad to know you all.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, didn't mean to talk to you. Look at all these
Captain.
cryopods.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
Are you gonna kill?
You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty. I'm afraid I can't do that. You have a flair for subtlety. If you'd worked for me, you would have been the greatest fixer Halcyon has ever seen. For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
Don't test me. It's
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
I don't have 100 persuasion. I was worried about that.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony. My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying. That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me. That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough. They gave me their word. Damn you. You are telling the truth. My scientists have been lying to me, and I was stupid enough to trust them at their word. We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments, you've set us back decades. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Why can't I click that?
This prison is equipped
Dang.
with an automechanical
Sucks that my
warden.
persuasion's so low.
I've had it programmed to eliminate you on site and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
One order of spick and span coming up.
Actually, I should probably switch to... Who else is shooting us? What? We have drones too? That sucks.
Object is soon to be speckless.
Oh my gosh. There's too many. There's so many of them. There's so many combat drones. What is this? I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Why is there so many drones?
Clean cycle up to industrial state. That will be a state.
I'll fix you right up!
Gosh.
You make it? One order of frickin' fans coming up.
I'm dead. Freaking heck. This is so stupid. Why is this so hard?
Clean, mean, and ready to kick.
Here I go!
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
I think for me, the biggest thing is those combat drones. Why they're so tough. They're just taking so many hits to kill.
Disclaimer. SAM units are not equipped to provide. You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
Oh
Sensors indicate a decaying
my
body
freak.
in the area.
I can't do this. I don't have the resources for it. This is just a skill issue, probably. But I just don't have the tools. Turning down the difficulty because I can't deal with it. Like, I've had rough battles before.
Object is soon to be speckless. That will leave us safe. Substance is resistant to thermal effort. One order of frickin' fans coming up. Wrong tool for the job.
I'll fix you right up!
Centrifuge mode activated. Fight, dirt, clean up the competition.
Even on normal, we barely made it out. Yeah, those guys were really tough. Like, there's a difference between, like, understanding there is, like, a balance to it, but with that one, I was just like, I can't deal enough damage to take them down faster than they can spawn. So.
Why won't
Get me out of here!
When's the Undertale genocide
You don't know
route?
how glad
Later.
I am to see you.
Eventually.
You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh? You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
That's not good.
2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us? The chairman? I don't know why you let that heartless creature live, but I'll have to trust your judgment. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free.
I mean, I don't know if free is the good
Our
thing.
future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
All right, let's see if this was the best choice.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. the damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause.
Oh, that's good.
MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation.
It does sound like the good ending.
For townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community.
I probably should have killed them. Should I accept everyone? Look at that.
Likely died of starvation.
We'll go back and kill Adelaide.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson,
yeah, I know. My donation page has been inactive for a while.
Influence.
I gotta work out some kinks.
Mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less.
Some even had to get jobs.
Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed.
Oh, see you, Mr. Sads.
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again
we
to
got good
defend
endings
the
for our peeps.
defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker. And Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The
Good for
stories
her.
of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the
That's
Groundbreaker's
adorable.
mechanical
I'm glad
ecosystem.
Parvati got a good ending.
She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales.
Nice.
Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and
So
scientific
it was a good thing I
breakthroughs in
killed off
dietary
all those
supplements
people.
saved the
I
colony
really
from
didn't want
starvation.
to, but
Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later.
Aww.
His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized.
Yay!
The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense
Chat,
of
we did it.
real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the riot on Tartarus and partnered with Chairman Rockwell to run the colony together. As Halcyon looked toward the future, you remained a constant presence in the colony's administration. You were never weighed down by bureaucracy, and you never had to dirty your hands with politics. You had people who did that for you. By your influence, Halcyon survived the turbulent years that were to follow. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Aw. And that's the end, chat. Look at us. I think we got probably one of the best endings Definitely shouldn't have killed Edgewater. That was a very poor mistake on my part at the very beginning of the game. If I could go back, I would totally have wiped out the Resistance group. But other than that, I don't think there's much more I would have changed. Definitely would have spec'd more into Persuasion. Made sure I had 100 in that, but it would have opened up a few more paths, but yay. Alright, what are you guys talking about? I live in the US of A. Did you choose not to stream balloons? I'll do a balloon stream maybe next week. It's just I've been wanting to get through this game, wanting to get through other stuff. Balloons just been a back burner, but we'll do another one in the coming weeks. Well, perfect. What a good game. Yep, that was the end. That whole narrative dialogue was the kind of conclusion. Yeah, that's the finale. I'll change the title of the video on YouTube to say finale, just so people know it's the end, but I wasn't sure if like this was like the final act or there was maybe one more after that, because I mean I have to kind of get off the stream right now because I have to get to work, but no, it was perfect timing. Why you have so much drugs? I bought them, and you just pick them up in the wild. Are there multiple endings? Yes, there are. Just depending on what you did, there's so many different things that could have changed. So like how your relationships with different factions could have gone, that could have changed things. Had you sided with the board instead of Phineas, you would have gotten a whole different ending. Another one would have been when you stole the chemicals, how I stole the 100% of it versus just like 20%. That was a big factor, I think, because with this ending, like that extra 80% of chemicals I stole, even though it killed off the test subjects painfully, it allowed Phineas to revive more of the people on the Hope. And those additional mines led to the stabilization and success of the colony. So I feel like had I not done that, the colony probably would have died off. Well, those are my interpretations of what the other endings would have been like. So what game am I going to do after this? I was thinking about doing a shorter game. I did get Modern Warfare, the new revamped one that came out a couple years ago. The one that's super realistic. I do want to play through that, probably on realistic difficulty. Just because I already know what the game is and the story and like kind of how it goes. So playing on the hardest mode would be pretty fun and challenging. And then after that, we'll see. It just depends how long that takes, what other games are out, what other games I have and want to play. Because it is going to be probably mid-September by the time I'm done with Modern Warfare. So I'll just have to see game release schedules. Because there are a few games coming out this year that I want to get. Hopefully once my schedule stabilizes a bit more, I can sprinkle in some more balloon streams, or I know for sure I want to keep doing Destiny, but that only is like 1 day a week. It's not big. And then other videos and projects I want to be working on. I'm currently getting some like resources together to start making videos. Getting over is challenging and free. Maybe I'll do a stream where I do a bunch of small stuff like that. There's another thing I want to do. It's like the human reaction challenge or something like that. What is it called? The human benchmark test. Oh, still sneezing. Yeah, the human benchmark test, it's just like this various like reaction speed or other just kind of small like brain tests that you can take. I thought that was pretty interesting. I think I'll do it for you guys. But to pay, let's see. What is this? Getting over it? Oh, this thing. Maybe. Am I ending the stream? Yeah, here in a second. Okay. I just wasn't sure if there's anything afterwards. There's DLC for this game. I won't get them. It's a fun game. I don't care about it that much. Yeah, you guys have been great. Thanks for enjoying this conclusion. This has definitely not been my most popular series. It's definitely in the bottom 5, I'd like to say. Definitely not the worst. I've had other series that have like 0 views even to this day, but thanks for being here for it. I will be back next Thursday. So not tomorrow, but the Thursday afterwards. It's just going to be like kind of a full week of just work for me and being busy with school and whatnot. I don't have any videos prepared, so sadly no videos while I'm gone, but we have good decades. Jaden, if you come back decades from now, I'm going to be sad. You better be here at my next stream. Yeah, next Thursday. I'll post a schedule on my Discord. I know I haven't in a while, but I will next week, just so everyone has the heads up. You guys are great. Thank you.